وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين وكل من اتبع هداه إلى يوم الدين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. We give thanks to Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah ta'ala, we are going to continue today from where we stopped in the previous class, and that is on is. Now they are splitting the alphabets just as they've done initially when we started the verbs then. So now we still continue with the method we used to use, and that is by pronouncing them, reading them correctly, so that people who are just beginners, they will gain the correct recitation, or than the correct pronunciation, and at the same time they will know how to join the words, and at the same time they are going to gain the meaning. Alhamdulillah, prayer Allah makes it easy and beneficial. Ya is the first alphabet, ya, followed by I, then sa. What does that mean? So it became hopeless, to become hopeless, or to despair. So that is what ya is means. Ya is. And then we have the next word, which is habilta. 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 What does that mean in English language? It means to become void. To become void, to abolish. When something becomes void, so that is what habita means. And we have as well habata as well. It has a meaning for something to become worthless, for it to fail. So that's what habita or habata means, and Allah knows best. And we have the next one, which is the fourth one on the screen, which is atiha. 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 What does that mean? To be demented. To be demented. Well, so when someone is suffering from dementia. So dementia, you said that person is demented. And we have it can be used when someone is insane, as it's insane or mentally ill generally. So that's what atiha means. May Allah protect us. And we have the next one, which is what? Wafiqa. 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 To depend, to rely, to trust. So that is what wafiqa means. Wafiqa. 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 And we have the next one, which is what? Wajila. 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 To be afraid. Wajila. To be afraid. To be fearful. So that's what wajila is, afraid. That's what that means. And we have the next one, which is what? Which is rahima. 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 Which means to be merciful. To be merciful with. To be merciful. So that is what rahima means. And of course, rahim with rahim. That is, rahim is the womb, or the uterus, the womb. So that's rahim, or kinship at the same time. But when it has fatha at the end, rahima, and you know that's a verb. But rahima, it means to be merciful with. But rahimu, it is the noun. It's a noun, and it means the uterus of the womb. And The rahim with dhamma then can be used for the kinship as well. Kinship. So both are correct. But the verb rahima means to be merciful with. So we have the next one, which is bakhila, 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 bakhila. It means to be scheme. It is to be an act of miserliness. When someone is miserly, to be miserly. When someone does not give out, so that, or do not give what he is supposed to give, what it is right to give it out, maybe to his family, maybe to his housewife, to his children. So he's supposed to spend on them and he has the money, but he do not spend. So that person is regarded to as a miser. It's not somebody that you are just begging for, please dash me 10K, and you think because he's a big man, and you think you are entitled to his money. No, that's one is not. But someone who the Sharia refers to as a miser is the one who do not spend what he is supposed to spend, what it's a must for him to spend. Do not spend on his wife, do not spend on his children, on his parents when they did not have. So that's a miser in Sharia, but not that somebody that you beg you say, please dash me 20K or dash me 10K. And he said, my friend, me too, I'm broke. So, or he said, please, I don't have. That one is not a miser, anyways. Bakhila, so the miserly, and we have to the next one. We moving to the next one, which is number 8 on the screen, which is the number 8 on the screen, which is Qadima. Qadima, Qadima, which means he arrived. He arrived. Qadima, he arrived. Qadima, he arrived. Okay, the next one, which is Hadira. 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 Hadira, which is a beware or to be cautious. So Hadira. 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 And we have the next one, which is number 10 on the screen, which is Harisa. Harisa. Harisa, which means he desire. He desire. He desire. So, and that's when Hibsu comes in. Hibsu, Hakasrahi with Rasakun Hib and Sadama. So it is what? Desire. It's the desire itself. Is desire, the keenness, the eagerness. So that's al-hirs, al-hirs, hirs. Or harisa, the verb on its own, it's what? It's to desire. Desire. I have the next one, which is what? Hazina. Hazina. That's number 11. Hazina. Hazina is grieve or sadden. Hazina. Grieve or sadden. Hazina. Hazina. And we have the next one, which is what? When somebody is sad, that's hazina. Hazina, or to be grieved or saddened. And we have the next one, which is asifa. 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 Which means to regret. He regrets. Or he is sorry. So asifa. 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 And asafa as well. It's correct to say asifa or asafa. Both are correct and Allah knows best. And we have the number, that is the number 12. So we are moving to the number 13, which is khashiya. Khashiya, that's the last line. Khashiya, which means to be afraid or to fear as well. So we have the next one, which is nasiba. Nasiba. Nasiba, which means to be exhausted. Nasaba is to set up. When it's asfata, nasaba means to set up. But nasiba means he exhausted. Exhausted. Nasiba. While nasaba is to to set up. The next one, which is what? Radiya. Radiya, that's the second to the last one today. Radiya, which means he approved or he is pleased. Yes, he is pleased or he agree. Aha, he agree. Radiya, he is pleased, he agree, he approve. Oh, the three are correct. It depends on how it's being used. The next one, the last one for today, which is the number 16 for today, and that's where we are going to stop for today, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, which is khatifa, 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 which means to catch, to abduct, to catch, to abduct. And at the same time, for this word, khatafa as well is correct. Khataf, when you change that khati, the thought, it has kasra. When you give it fatha, khatafa, it can mean he abducted, he catch. So, and that's why we are going to stop for today. صلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار وسلم تسليما كثيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.